Hey, what's going on, Challenge fans, Knuckles family? It's your boy R. Knuckles here to talk to you about what episode we're on now with the challenge. I believe we're on episode 10 right now, if I am correct. Yep, episode 10. Episode 10, and there's still a lot of people left on this show, man. Like, I know I'm getting too ahead of myself, but I'm still waiting for a double elimination. Maybe that's gonna be on the next episode with the preview, but we're gonna get right down to this episode. So last episode, Casey beat Teresa. So now now more of the Big Brother people have gold skulls. So that's Bessie, Josh, and Casey. Now for the girls, excuse me, God think. For guys, all five skulls are already taken. For girls right now, it's Anissa, Cam, and Casey. So there's got to be at least two. I think there's two more gold skulls for the girls in order for, before they have to start taking from one another. So the Big Brother numbers continue to grow. So with Devin, he said, "Yeah, I have my gold skull, but I don't feel safe." So the best part for me is, to win the next challenge. Which honestly, to me, this episode was kind of, I don't get too ahead of myself, but like the way how this episode was, at least who was going to win the daily challenge was kind of predictable. It was kind of similar to, if you know where I'm going with this, it was kind of similar to how on Final Reckoning, Cam had this plan in Final Reckoning, and eventually, she the plan came into fruition. So this was kind of like similar to how it was going, but you know, Devin was holding the CT. So I guess in his alliance, it's Devin, Kyle, and CT. So if Devin wins, he'll possibly throw one of the Big Brother people down there. You know, you know, throw CT in there, to help him out get that gold skull. So where they stand with this alliance. And then we also cut back to Lolo and Nam. The community. Honestly, man, Lolo and Nam are annoying to me at this point. Like it's like a little bit of a soap opera going on right now. It's like, Jesus Christ, guys! Like, how many times y'all gotta keep on like arguing with this stuff? Like, it's literally annoying, and it's not gonna go down with them. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. They're like the sign of the show, so it's like, okay, it is what it is. So now here's the other thing with now we saw, Gabby and Fessy flirted, so nothing really to take away from that, because at the beginning of the start of the season, Fessy was was trying to like hit on like Gabby and whatnot. And, they made out. Nothing too nothing too special. It is what it is. I mean, Fessy was saying he would like a new partner, have run with Gabby, but I mean, we don't know what Gabby can do. Like it's tough because yeah, you know what Anissa can do. She's a veteran, but her endurance stinks. Like I love Anissa, but her endurance stinks. Like I said, like yeah, she won that challenge, that elimination against Tori. But I said it 1,000 times. The fact that she almost blew that lead, Tori almost came back. It's like, yo, if it comes to endurance, I we're in trouble. Like we are in trouble. So it's a tough situation for him. So I mean, but with Gabby though, she's unknown. She's a rookie. Can't just compete. I mean, yeah, I know she's a fit trainer and stuff like that, but you never know how these challenges can go. I mean, I rather go. It makes it tough. I rather go of experience, but hopefully Nisa got that experience. So and then here's what's other thing with Devin, right? Even if they win, right, there might be a chance that Gabby wants to go down because, as you know, Gabby's not have the gold skull. But here's the thing: you gotta watch out. Is that yeah, they can send them they can send themselves down, but we don't know if it's gonna be a guy stay or a girl stay. TJ says it right at the end, so it's like for Devin, it's risky. If I'm Devin, yeah, I'm not trying to go down there at all. I mean, I understand Gabby and my partner, but it's like I am not trying to go down there. So that's gonna happen if they're gonna have an argument if they win. So we get to today's challenge. It looked pretty fun. Like it was called Black Stand Up. So there's 100 torches. Teams have to dig for their color, set it to the side, and once they have collect all 10 pieces of their corresponding colors, they can set up the totem. Now they might see their opponent's colors. They can either help them out or just leave it in there. And we see a lot of people helping each other out, especially the Big Brother people. You had pretty much Josh, Fessy, Anissa, Casey, Leroy, Nani, Casey all working together right there. So you kind of already see, where the Big Brother alliance stands. Then you see Devin, Kyle, and CT helping each other out. Now, I still don't know where Darrell stands. I think Darrell stands with his partner, but you still have. Also before the challenge, two daily challenge. You know, Amber saying maybe I missed my chance, blah blah blah. And I think Gabby was saying, one thing like everybody's playing a fake game, saying one thing she's happy and then they think she's sad. It's like you really fully can't trust this girl. And here's the thing, she's kind of doing what Teresa was kind of doing, not to that full extent to have everyone attack her, but Amber B is playing two alliances. She's put the Big Brother alliance, so she's she didn't chat with Amber, Gabby, Big T, and Gabby. So it's like she's got a bit of a wild card. Like I don't blame them for not trusting her. But today's challenge is actually pretty fun. I mean, it looked good. Honestly, and if it's one thing I know, Devin can memorize a puzzle, but they were pretty behind. Like you saw, Amber M, going on. Amber M and Corey doing a good job. Everybody was just like doing a good job. Besides, I don't think Darrell and Amber B were, because they could find any of their torches. Either Darrell says either we suck or like we're just not having any luck right now finding these pieces. So it was eventually, actually, Big T surprised me too. Like the people that I thought was like, they did pretty good. I mean, Big T surprised me. Gabby showed a lot today. I'd say like a lot of people were doing well today. But honestly, I think Nani and Josh were the first ones to complete their puzzle. But I mean, not complete it, but like get all their pieces. But like they couldn't solve it. Big T and CT came caught up. Like everybody was catching up, and so get right down to it. Big T and CT finished the puzzle first, but it wasn't completed. It wasn't the right one. So that was like, hey man, you gotta keep it going because you never know if like that person's got it wrong or not. But eventually, Devin and Gabby managed to get the pieces together, had TJ check, and they won. So I was happy for them. I will say this. At first, I had this thing. I'm like, well, I'm not sure if I can really fuck with Devin, but honestly, I like Devin. Like, this is the one scene I'm like, you know what? I like Devin, so I just started following him on Instagram. So, with power, I feel this is why I feel though Devin and Wes are like such good friends. Like they're like the same person. Devin's gonna be like, oh, with power, you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna talk shit all day. They had that party with the Big Brother VIP lounge sucks. Like I said, he's just poking fun. He's just having fun with this shit. I don't know what people are like taking it too seriously. But like I said, now the problem. See, usually this is why I said this episode was kind of predictable. It's like the way how Devin's plan to win. It's like, okay, you kind of made it predictable that he is going to win this challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like most of the time when people, you can kind of see when before the daily challenge, when it's on a certain group or certain people, that team is possibly going to win the challenge right there. So it was very predictable. But at the same time, though, the other predictable part was, what is Devin going to do? Because clearly he wants to put the Big Brother people in there. He would say, if people don't vote our way for Big Brother, we're going to send them in. But, Gabby wants to go in there. She wants to get her gold skull. All of a sudden, everyone wants to get the gold skull now. Like, everyone's feeling all all confident, stuff like that. Because, like, where were we out before? Where was everybody at before? So, it's going to be a difficult decision for Devin. So, and also, Fessy and Jasper said, yo, we got the numbers. Yeah, he's one, but we got the numbers, so it doesn't really matter. Now, I would say this. Oh, no, even if they didn't win, it was... I was going to say, even if someone else won from outside their alliance, would the Big Race have the numbers when it came to deliberation? I don't know. Let's see about that. But at the party, we see Amber and Corey talking, Corey was kind of gassing, Amber to volunteer herself or whatnot. And Corey's trying to get rid of Amber. I think there's no question that Corey is trying to get rid of Amber at this point, because like, once I have a biggest crush on Amber, Corey wants to get Amber. He's like, no, it's all love, Amber, but you gotta go. So it was very predictable right there. It was. But here's where things turn a little bit haywire. Was when Devin and Kyle and Cam were talking me who they're gonna sit in and blah blah blah. Then Josh comes in, annoying Josh, and Dan was like, "Get out, get out, get out, get out," and like causing some shit, whatever. But technically, um, Josh kind of started it, but Devin kind of like made it worse. And then Gavin's like, "Can you stop being an asshole for one second? Just listen to me." Like, I mean, yeah, Devin is a bit feeling himself right now. He's not listening to his partner, but at the same time, it's like, listen, it's tough because you're Devin. You don't want to go down to the crater because you don't know what's gonna be guys to your girls day. Like, it's a risk. Like, I'm not ready to take that risk. Like, it's easy for Gabby to say that when she doesn't have a gold skull, but it's also easy for Devin to say that because he has a gold skull. So, like, it's a very, very tough situation. And for deliberation, not nominate Lois, hey, oh, just nominate us because we can't work together right now. And it just turned into like a little bit of a soap opera. It turns to a little soap opera. And then we get to the deliberation. Lolo says, please nominate us, do the right thing, gear and all emotion. It's just like, okay. Of course, you should have thought this way before deliberation, not bringing it just here. And honestly, like, let's be real. Nobody was going to do that for them. Nobody was going to do that for them. It's just like why? Like, first of all, let me just send somebody back. First of all, why would we do that for you? What's in it for us? What is in it for us? Like, it was just it was just too little too late at this point. Like, we all know what's not gonna happen. And then Josh was saying, we should not have Devin control us, blah blah blah, this, that, and the third. So yeah, so we get to the deliberation and clearly Amber, nominates, hey, I'm ready to go in, blah blah blah, and like, was it Darrell? I said, yeah, Corey definitely gassed you up. Like, he just wants to get in your party. Like, everyone saw through that. I mean, props to Amber for speaking, but actually, no. At the last one, you said you didn't want to go in. That was a poor way of expressing yourself right there. But honestly, yeah, it was just bad. It's a little too late for everybody. So it is what it is. So we get to deliberate. So she did vote and turned out to be Amber, and Corey. No surprise. And then Corey, Dan was like, let's just talk some shit. Done this, Cam and Kyle. This is the plan, whatever. Like, Dan was just trying to make things worse right now. I think he's fucking around. But like I say, Kim and Gabby are just like, it's very difficult for them. Like, if you don't have a gold skull, it's easy. But if one person has to see a gold skull and the other person doesn't, it's gonna be tough. Like, for right now, Devin and Gabby might want new partners because it's just very difficult for them to get on the same page. So we get to the crater, and so we clearly see that it was Amber M and Corey. And the surprise thing, well, I don't know if it's a big surprise, but Gabby and Devin chose Darrell and Amber. Because from what I've heard from the after show is that if it looks like it's going to be tough, that Nani can win, we're not going to send him in. Then get the Big Brother line stronger. So it was a good bit by them. And then Josh and Nani all of a sudden talking all this tough shit. All of a sudden it's like why, like, whoa, why you wasn't out about that? First of all, and I like Nani, but Nani, sweetheart show, because Teresa called you out, you chose to say nothing at that point. So here's my thing, right? I understand people want to go up against people they think they can go up against, but when somebody calls you out, a certain competitor calls you out, and if you duck them, don't act all tough now at the next situation. Like, don't act all tough now. And I don't know how Devin did it. Like, it was people were gonna call Gabby scared and whatnot, but I mean, at the same time though, you gotta understand the position that she's in right now. It's tough. It's easier said than done. It's easier said than, because like, if you're Devin, why would you want to go down and we don't know when it's gonna be a guy's day or a girl's day? That's what I'm saying. Like, you want to understand the whole situation. For me, it's tough. I mean, I gave it to Devin for staying out of it, but at the same time, it sucks for Amber because like she's not Amber, yeah, because she's missing her opportunity. So as you guys get down there, it's gonna be a girls' day, so it's back-to-back girls' day. So it's not like guys sit and girls say it was gonna, we don't know because I was like, I don't really think about it. Think about it this way, right? Because you see, here's the thing, right? obviously it was gonna be a girls' day because Darrell and Corey don't have gold skulls. So what's the? Then again, I don't know if you have elimination if there's not a gold skull and if there's not, you probably can. If there's no gold skull if there's no gold skull for the reward, I think they could possibly still go in there. So that make the elimination even worse. But like the fact that all the gold, they said the guys' skulls would have to be taken, so it would kind of make sense for them not have a guys' day. So clearly it's gonna be a girls' day, and it was playing Hall Brawl, but it's a bit longer. Amber against Amber. They have to go back and forth and put the balls in their section. And honestly, I'm getting tired of these same eliminations. I get it; they made it a little bit difficult, but it's like just make a new one. Like you're like, are y'all running out of ideas? That's what it seems to me. I feel as though they're running out of ideas. So I don't know. But this is by what Devin said in the after show. This was the worst elimination ever. Amber B destroyed Amber M. I don't even know what Amber M was like doing. It was bad. It was bad. It was. It was so bad. I couldn't even. I had to skip through it. I just had to skip through it. And then Amber B was saying, "Oh, I was blindsided by this." I'm like, yeah, you voted, you lied to Amber M. So it's like, cool, they can't trust you. So it's like, but that's why I can't stand about the challenge. It's like when people blindside you, don't tell me, oh my god, I'm so hurt. Like you did it to them, so expect karma to come back at you. That's all I'm gonna say right there. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, it was a beat down. So now more of the Big Brother people got their gold skulls. Gabby's mad at Devin as she has every right to be. So what's she gonna do now? I don't know. I mean, if they I feel so next one could be a guy's day, but it says security breach, so we don't know what's gonna happen with that. Maybe I'm still in for a double elimination because there are still a lot of people there. There still are. So I don't know. And then again, 5 gold skulls of that's a lot for a guys final and a girls final. Five people left are in the final. Normally it's at least 4 or 3. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go down. So Devin's plan didn't really come into fruition. I mean, I guess if one person can get a gold skull that he wouldn't mind, it would be Darrell and Amber B. Now I think once again Corey's a rogue agent, and is Amber ever gonna come back to a challenge? I really don't know. I doubt it. I'm not really sure he'll ever come back, but she's still fine as hell though. So yeah. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about this episode. As a Devin's power didn't come to his plan didn't go so well. Cause he clearly sees the numbers of the Big Brother people are staggering. So if you're CT, Kyle, yeah, you one of y'all got to win the challenge. Then again, Darrell. Here's the thing, right? Darrell's been quiet, right? Is he working with the Big Brother people? Yeah, I know Amber B is his partner, but are they really working together like that? I don't really know. So, but I do really want Darrell to. I really want Darrell to get his gold skull, man. Who's gonna take it from? I mean, clearly, if you look at the people right now, for the guys that have gold skulls, I think they would go for Josh first. Either Devin or Josh. Then again, if it's something physical, they probably will pick Devin first. But like I said, man, Devin sure he can compete. He's a good puzzle solver, so I'll watch out for that guy. So yeah, man, another good episode. Like I said, I think we're all still in for that double elimination. So I'm waiting for it. And also, if all my friends on Facebook or Instagram like this video, just be sure to if you want to join me and talk about this, just be sure to reach out to me. See how our schedules can work out, because last night I was just way too tired. Like I said, I just work both jobs. At times I'll be awake to talk about it, but at times I'll just be way too tired. And then luckily it's snowing outside right now, so I had time to make this video. So like I said, good episode. If any of my friends want to join me, let me know in the comment section below. I'll probably post this on Facebook too, because I feel as though people reach out to me more on Facebook than they do on Instagram. So let me know, guys. What do you guys think about this video? And I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.